Hello and welcome on this beautiful evening. Tonight we're talking about the Loving You retreat, and the birds are going crazy just at the thought of it. Me too. From my heart to yours, Loving You is honestly the ultimate experience. It is the greatest gift that you can give to yourself, but more importantly, it's the greatest gift that you can give to your people because it brings the best version of you forward. It makes you the fullest, most joyful, most generous and kindest version of you. And that's who you were born to be. That's who you are at your core. But when you're constantly giving to others and then you move into overgiving and you make them the priority and at the cost of you, well, there's an onflow of that. Something of you doesn't work. Something of you empties and becomes depleted. That was me many years ago, where I found myself doing so much for everyone else that I was exhausted, but I pushed past that because, I wanted to be the best mum, the best wife, the best friend, the best employer, the best carer that I could be in what I was doing, both from a work perspective and family. But it did have a cost, and it's a cost that nearly took my life. I was diagnosed with a very rare and very aggressive cancer, and one that medicine has not got much of a hold on yet because so few people get it. And so for me, I really had to look at what can I do, because I sat there and I went, my story doesn't end like this. It's not okay. It is not okay to have worked and made everything okay for everyone else, and then to miss out on the good stuff that I thought I'd ultimately have time to get to and to have. I don't want that for you. I don't want you to have a catalyst of a disaster or an illness or, something else happening where you kind of get that big smack in the face and like, whoa, I've been doing this wrong. I was living my life upside down, back to front, inside out. I was doing everything for everybody else, but my immune system did not have what it needed to be healthy, to be safe and to fight disease. My mind didn't have what it needed to be the most joyful, kindest version of myself. And my body was tired. I was tired. And now I look in this mirror right now when I wake every day and just think, what a blessing. Another day where I get to be here and to live well and to thrive and to have the very best life. I created the Loving You retreat as the ultimate experience for you to not need that disaster, to use my disaster as your catalyst, and the learning that I can bring to you, the unwinding of the behaviors, the unraveling and the disconnecting from all those beliefs and choices that you don't deserve to be first. You don't need to be full to give. Well, you want to give well, you have to be full. You can only give a fraction of yourself when you're not. So it's 4 days in a beautiful location. And that 4 days is going to include compulsory self-nurturing. And that'll be harder than you imagine. However, the framework and everything that's in the retreat supports you so that you can evolve and change and become a person of value and importance in your life, so that you can have longevity and joy and love and passion and success and opportunity, which is fueled from the core of your beautiful self. I'd really love to share this experience with you. I'd love to invite you to come and join me at Loving You, the ultimate experience in creating the very best life that you deserve and that, I've created. Let me share it with you. Let me help you to do the easy way there, to never turn up looking like the girl that I was back then. So, shall I see you? I really hope so.